Brentford 3, Manchester United 1. Guys, this game had it all. A very, very surprised but well-deserved 2-0 lead earlier on in the first half. Brighton kept pressing Manchester United, forcing Manchester United into errors. And guys, one thing you must also realize is that Brentford, or maybe you taking notice of this, Brentford are very good now with this throwing that they throw, long throw-ins that they throw, and that kept giving Manchester United a lot of problems. Remember, against Chelsea, that was how they got their late equalizer to make it 2-2 against Chelsea. And now the same thing happened with Manchester United with those long throw-ins, giving Manchester United a lot of troubles after trouble. The goalkeeper, Manchester United goalkeeper, made a lot of saves, which I must commend, but it wasn't enough to get a 2-0 lead earlier on in the first half for Brighton. Manchester United got one back through Benjamin Sesko. It was a scrappy goal, but however, it's a goal, and that's I think Benjamin Sesko's first Premier League goal for Manchester United. However, Brentford really took control of this game. It was almost like Manchester United are playing like they are not really a Premier League team. They didn't have the proper coordination. Sometimes they're supposed to shoot and then they would pass. Sometimes they're supposed to pass, they're going to shoot. It's not really cohesive in Manchester United, and that's the problem. I don't know what Ruben Amorim is doing with Manchester United, but this is not good at all. And this should also tell you that the game against Chelsea that Manchester United won, many people actually thought that game was more like a saving grace for Ruben Amorim's job. If he had lost that game, there would have been a lot more pressure. Now, losing this game, the manner at which they lost the game to Brentford, a lot of scrutiny, a lot of pressure will now have to come in questioning Ruben Amorim's tactics and if he's good enough for Manchester United. A lot of people also blamed Onana. There was someone to blame, Onana, but now Onana is not there. Who are you going to blame now? Also, there was blame on Garnacho. There was blame on all players that weren't performing at their best. But now, who is Manchester United going to blame now? Well, towards the end of the second half, Manchester United were trying to get an equalizer, but a very nice, sweet coiler, like thumping shot from Jensen from Brentford, gave Brentford the third goal, and that was how Manchester United lost the game 3-1. Something is not quite right with Manchester United. Something is not quite right. Something must give. This is one of the worst Manchester United team I've seen. Irrespective of all the strengthening and all the money that was spent, this was not good. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Peace out.